about the first task. Ah, you again. I hope that such a chatty one wouldn't survive any kind of death. But I think you might have just chat your enemies to the death. Ha 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 ha. No, sir. Mr. Sir, I was fighting from all my powers to become a soldier of this great Tommy Hardigan Empire. I was dreaming from my very childhood to become one of it, and it's a great honor for me and for my friend either. Oh, son, it's such a pleasure to hear such kind words. You know, I've been following you and your friend. You were fighting good, and I have a task right for this, young man like you. Yeah, we're glad to serve you, Mr. Sir. Okay, you have to go to useless lands with the orders for boss of expedition. I guess they're relaxing there, and I don't have any reports from there. I don't have any quarters from there. So you have to give my orders and then wait the report and give it to courier, which will follow right after you in some time. And one more thing, you should go to the storage and you'll be given your uniform, because, why should you wear what you have from your personal stuff while you're in service? And all your shit you should leave here, and don't worry about it, because I guess nothing will happen with it. I'll keep an eye on it myself. Yeah, Kel says. Wait more. You want to leave our stuff here? I would advise Kier to sell everything that he doesn't need anymore. Because, money, there's money even on the useless lands. We'll be glad to serve you, Mr. Sergeant, Kier says. Yeah, Sergeant say, well, when you are ready to go out, you should come to me, and I'll give you documents. Yes, he'll give a document to Portal. And one more thing. Oh, yeah. So, everything we have to do is just to give... Christ. Everything we have to do is to sell our loot, sell our stuff, and leave Saslonger, I guess. There is one more place I didn't check last time, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, seems like it was a wise decision to go here. Found some enemies, and it's also like, certainty that we didn't miss any chest, anything big hidden there. The only thing that I'm not still sure about is what about knowledge of this June, about this ambush? Because the brainfucker told us we should ask people about him, and that really doesn't seem like anyone has any idea where to find him. How can we use it? We can't use anything. A little bit confused, I must say. But just a little bit. Let's make a very unique save game. Let's call it Sassanger. And sell all this stuff. Oh, don't look at her. She's naked. I'm not sure if that was a smart decision to sell even the dagger. But I think we'll find out. And that would be fine to restore game, I guess. Anything like... some spell. Any spell might be helpful. This is a field of view. It gives you some knowledge of how far enemies can see. This is a truth sight, and it gives you an opportunity to see enemies in some circle on a distance of you. If you cast there, it just reveals a part of map, but of course it has some cast of range of cast. This is unheard step, so you literally can run from behind and make no noise at all. Very helpful, but it's 33 difficulty. Means that we have to spend 28 on Sans magic. 28 because we have already additional 5 mind, and each mind gives you 1 additional difficulty. So if this one requires 33, then we have to be like 28 of magic. Well, never mind. I don't think we need anything. I mean, they're fine, but still. No. Well, maybe we may argue our healing spell, but that will also require quite a lot of experience. Seven difficulty, and it doesn't give you much. Well, the effect would be 20 if I put one another. The thing is that we're going to, I don't know, we're going to another outlet, and there likely will be more rooms, more stuff there. Okay, I wouldn't risk it, and I'll just spend a little bit of experience to get better spell, because this is healing, you know. If you're sucking And at least you'll have heal, right? So let's see what it turns out to be. Maybe we'll find ourselves without a dog, and then I'll just restore the game. About leaving to useless lands. So we're ready to right into this mission. So soldiers, don't forget that you are in service of the most noble army, and service sends you to far lands. It's kinda wet and cold there, and also only wild people and wild animals living there. And the life there would be rough and full of dangers, but all in favor of our empire. So remember this one point, that you are doing it for our empire, and then service will eventually turn out to be simpler. Here is the packet of your orders for the boss of expedition, and also a pass to go through portal in useless lands. Good luck, sons. Here you go, loading screen of ePath. Cal is calling for me, and we have a standard gear. So we did fine selling old stuff, but what we did really stupid is that we don't have heal anymore. We don't have actually anything. So it would be really fast. I'm sorry, but we have to sell everything. I mean, literally everything, because we don't have anything there. So here we go. This location is called Dead City, yeah? Yeah, City of Dead, or Dead City. This might be called anyway. And the task is, let's call it camp. We have to deliver a rabbit, and it's to the southeast of the teleportation place. And there is a canyon fortress once left from this place. We have to get to the bridge, and a lot of weird stuff is waiting for us in this wild location. And as it said, the totally destroyed first Hadagon expedition camp literally clears our mind and reminds us that it's not just, you know, a sunny place. There are a lot of shitty stuff going around here. So let's find Cal first of all, I guess. We have to get here. No, we shouldn't engage. Okay, we're dead. We're dead. Seems like a little bit crawling, sneaking around. That's a huge pig. 77 life, 47 to 56 damage, 42 defense, and 51 attack. I believe this is the easiest one. Oh, we can pick up the mushroom, but not now. Better move off. Just want to mention about the beautiful music that is on Gipot. Do you hear this chill out? We are dead. Jesus Christ. That's so unfriendly. You can go here. Okay. Seems like we just have to make step by step, like it's coming on. When you're crossing moors, yeah, you have to make little steps and check if you step the right place, not to get sunk. So unfriendly. Everyone tries to eat you alive. Or they burn you with the acid from their mouths. Beautiful music. And a wolf. They're very easy when we get our first dagger. I guess the very first one, well, except this one, will already be fine. What a crappy shit we're wearing. Just look at it. 21 armor and a very basic bronze dagger. The same we got from the very beginning. So we got to the bridge. And we have to get to Far Mountains. This is another location. And the entrance is right here. I want to show you Dead City. That is a dead city. And once there was a big old dragon sitting on this lonely mountain. Also a cemetery with a well-known steel sword, I believe with the weakness spell in it. Everything is from Curse of the Lost Soul. And well, those who played this, they remember that you start from Gipot, not the Saslonger, and Saslonger was the last location. Unlike Evil Islands Lost in Astral, when you start from Saslonger and then you go to Gipot. Whoa, where are we? This is a chief Urkta. Hey, let's skip it. My warriors saw you are from that city came. There ain't no one alive there. Where are you from? We came from another land. And there is an expedition of Hadagon Empire. We have to find it and give it a package with orders. Here, Kel says. Your words didn't really impress him, did them? And he, of course, he understood literally everything. So Cal tries to give a shot. We're looking for a camp of strangers. They're wearing iron armor and they're looking for something here. Do you know where we can fight them? And the chief Urktar says, Orcs, strangers. They don't like them. We killed them. The camp is totally destroyed. And yeah, it was fun. On the Gipot, aliens. They don't exist anymore there. Oh, here you go, Cure says. So you're saying nothing left there? But is there anyone alive? No, my warriors. They have destroyed everything in their camp. One chest has left there. Is iron. It's very tough, and the key for his line. And the key is kept by Ogre. He helped us. He is a good Ogre. Kel would advise to remember this information because in that chase, just there might be something useful. You know, just stealing the key from Ogre. That's a deal. And I see that you are so brave. That you are so courage, and you're very clever warrior. Must be you can help us in our searches. I'm a chief of my tribe. I'm Urkta. I'm the most powerful chief in the whole Gipot. Only Shaiva is stronger than me, but it's far in sense. And yeah, I will be one day as Shaiva. And you know, the chosen helped them, but now I have my chosen, and he will help my tribe. He will help it good. And what the hell is the story about chosen one? Kyr says. Here, Kyr is thinking. If this chief helps me to, you know, get acquainted with everything here on Gipot, maybe he will agree to help me. Maybe we should agree to help his tribe. My name is Kyr, and this girl is Cal. Of course we agree to help your tribe, and I'm also counting that you will show everything to us here. Alright. I remember this small spot. This is once Canyon Empire, belonging to Canyon Empire fortress. It's half destroyed and it was left. I believe there are some skeletons living here, but seems it's kind of good event pass for orcs who found this place useful. And now we're guests in Tribe of Orcs. There are some NPCs we can get acquainted to, so let's go and talk with them. This is Chief Urtab. A lot of random dudes. Kel and Tinache. Who's that? Okay. This is Shaman. Tinache didn't call you? Why did you came? Well, I just wanted to get to know you. My name's Kieran. Cal is with me. You know, we already got to know the chief. That's why we tried to get acquainted with Shaman. Shaman, spirit of tribe. He keeps it, and he keeps the power. Shaman is strong, and tribes leaves. Strangers come and destroy everything. Tenashi doesn't like aliens. Tribe. The chief has accepted us quite well, and it also seemed that he speaks from the name of the whole tribe. Urktar is a strong chief. He's wise. Shaman should not argue with the chief. You come, then you leave, and Shaman and chief will always exist. Yeah, you are making the right point, Kyr says. And I will not stay here for any long period. So you should not you should not make your relationship with the chief worse because of me. But you should not be afraid. I will not make anything bad for your tribe. On contrary, if you need my help, I will be very glad to help you. You human, you speak good, but I will see for you. I'm looking for you, and I will look for you all the time. Yeah, I'm looking that you're not only a shaman, but you're also a master. Shaman and chief are always making for a tribe by their own. Axe is tough and strong if chief made it, and shaman gives him a power. But will you make anything for us? Well, unless you don't break your agreement, we will. Okay. I think I found a shop, huh? So he already got some healing. It's a basic one, and it has... what? No, this healing is bad. He said he's a master. Oh, maybe we can buy something from Urktar. Oh, look at that. It's a empowerment spell. one that we got from Fontaine in Canyon of Death. Very useful one. And also this one is the Eagle Eye. I'm really looking for it. It gives you vision, and with that vision you'll likely load game less frequently than when you rush into the face of your enemy and he spots you, literally making you load every time. Also, we have invisibility and okay, this is speed up spell, acceleration. Yep. This one slightly decreases acting of enemies, so they will cast slower, they will attack slower. Might be useful, but I'm looking for something else. I'm looking for these 3 spells and this one, so we have to put some skill points to have 55 of sense magic and also magic of Astral, but since we're going to Sleight of Hands, I'm not sure we should do that right now. So let's get to know for Chief. Oh yeah, right. And we can buy something right now. Look at this sword. Isn't that beautiful? It's made of stone. And this knife, it's also such a cool one. What's weird about it, it's made of... oh no, it's not weird. This one is stony and this one is from bone of turtle man. We are ready to buy this one, dagger. All made one by our own. Now seems like we don't need to, because we don't have money. You know what? Let's buy this one. It suits me best. Maybe. Not sure. Let's talk about our first task, and if we need dagger, we'll buy it. Urkta, I want to ask you. Were there any more strangers from those you were telling us about already? No, we killed everyone. Shawa thought these were demons, so they were wearing some iron, and the weapon was also iron. They were undefeatable demons, but the chosen one killed the demon. So Urkta thought, if chosen could, that probably means that a very strong orc might also kill some. And who the hell is chosen one that you are speaking about, telling about us all the time? Chosen is chosen. He came from nowhere, and people call him chosen. He helped people. He helped Shaiwa either, but then he was gone. And people became very angry, and they attacked orcs, and they have expelled us from lower grounds. Yeah, lower grounds. So they became very, very angry, almost evil. Wait a second. How is that came from nowhere? It said he came, he appeared in some destroyed temple and nothing was there, and then in some ruins, and then a chosen appeared from nowhere. Ah, here it is. Maybe chosen one was teleported to the Hippot, and it means that he was exactly that June which I am looking for. And where is chosen one right now? Orcs don't know that. He was looking for something, and then he was gone. Maybe he found what he was looking for. Okay, there is some hope that the chosen one is still here in the Gibbot, and we have to find him. Let's just go to the task and find it. We really need. Where is the exit? I don't see any exit. Oh, here you go. So, and we'll see if we really need anything, like a dagger. And also we can talk to Kel about the circumstances. So, what do you think about all this stuff? Kira says. Well, you know what? First of all, she says, you are looking much prettier without this dirty clothes on your face. And I'm really glad that you took it off. But it's also very smelly from mouth of this chief, and the skin is kind of green, so it's so creepy. No, I'm not asking about this. What should we do now? Because we don't have a camp. Hadigan's gone. We really don't know where to find our June. Ah, my dear Kier, I think you forgot that your loyal friend Cal is with you. And first of all, we have to do this. That no one on Saslanger suspects about the death of expedition. Yeah, right. We have to prepare some report, and it's, as it was said, we should give it to Cora, which comes right after us for it. Yeah, Cal says, and we finally will not be anxious about the possible income of Hedigan soldiers with their armor. Yeah, and we'll just finally jump into searching of your June. So the task is in far mountains, and hopefully we'll complete this task without fighting to anyone. In order to do this, we'll leave Kel here while we're going on our own. It's a major peak. Okay. We have to search his pockets. And there should be some kind of timing which will allow us to do this. Like this. So, as we found a key, we should go and visit the camp. Guess we were spotted by a small pig. Paper with herb is stored in this chest. Let's take it. Hey, we have papers. I'm a little bit confused, and I'm starting to regret that I didn't buy that dagger, because we can't afford buying anything but it. And if we go back, we're gonna find that there is no dagger in stash anymore. I'll be very, very disappointed in my decision. And that will force us to spend additional money to make the dagger on our own. I guess we did it. Um, let's speak about the life of orcs. So, Chief, we've been quite a while in your tribe. We are not going to be burden for you. So, is there anything we can help you with? Doing something worthy? Kier, Cal says. Can you speak for yourself, please? Because Cal is, she feels really good about herself, and she doesn't feel any, what is it called? Any sense of, well, never mind. Oh, a man wanna help an orc. That's remarkable, and you're good. So, well, you're a guest. If you wanna be like us, a true warrior, you have to get the war axe. Okay, where should I find this axe? The axe is made by shaman, and you have to bring a stone. The good stone will make a good weapon, a good axe, and the warrior almighty. The best stone is about the Dead City. And that's fine. We'll go to Dead City for the best stone. Kel says, and don't you forget that for this report we also have to get some examples of stones. Aren't you trying to get these best stones and deliver them to Saslonger? Because because I would suppose to do in country and try to search for these stones in other places in far mountains. So what Kel is saying that she tries to mention about the expedition of Hadagan and Gepard, that they were searching for these stones in far mountains, not in the Dead City. So we have to go. I don't know, I'm a little bit confused. But since we have a task in Dead City, probably we should go to Dead City.